Hello, David Bradley in the TV room here. I'm going through this box, and gee, what did I find? 6502 Systems Programming. I don't think I've ever seen this book before. I don't think I have. Made by Little Brown and Company, Boston and Toronto. Move down into the bits and bytes of the 6502 systems programming. Now there's a practical do-it-yourself guide for anybody who's interested in learning the basics of elementary systems programming and has a 6502-based personal computer, like those from Apple, Atari, Commodore, Ohio Scientific, Rockwell, and Supertech. 6502 systems programming completely, clearly, and thoroughly explains the design of a small single-user operating system. Here's how. First, it focuses exclusively on the microcomputer systems programming rather than interfacing. It not only describes program structures, debugging strategies, and documentation, it also presents the gamut of systems programs, take I/O programs to the step-by-step coding of an assembler. Second, it uses Brevity, a very appropriately named non-standard assembly language for the 6502 microprocessor. Brevity was specifically designed for maximum efficiency in assembly language programming on 6502 systems containing no more than 12 to 16 KB of primary memory and only tape cassette secondary storage. Of course, with a 48 KB primary memory and a floppy disk, using Brevity means there's lots of room left over for your system's programs. It is precise, readable, and extremely easy to learn, and has these novel features. 2 character labels, 1 character mathematical opcodes, 1 character addressing mode, syntax, and locally defined labels. No statement is longer than 8 characters, so a source program is only 3 or 4 times as long as the object program it produces. A 300-line Brevity program can be listed on a single page. Third, no other book gives the kind of current in-depth treatment of assembly language design and assembler design. This unique conventional coverage fully demonstrates assembly language design and addresses detailed assembler design, including all coding. Cover design by Peter D'Angeli. Aha, Little Brown. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll make the person who just wrote to me aware of this book as well. Who knows? Maybe I can figure out how to get it shipped efficiently and not at tremendous cost to the United States. Mind you, this is 6502. And of course, they are using the 6510, which is in the Commodore 64. I suspect it is very similar. I would suspect. Alright. Well, you never know what you're going to find in a box. And that's the cool thing when you buy a collection of stuff from somebody. You never know, what you might find. Just never know. Anyway, that's it for now. David Bradley in the TV room, signing off. We'll see you again soon. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.